Hey everyone, I'm just making a little short update of a few more crawling army men I got since the last time I did. The last time I made one is when I finally found the original version of the anti-tank gunner, the night fighter with this style of pants that I had when I was a kid, and then two more of the small back oxygen tank firefighters, the annoying ones, that one, and then the one with the buttons, or that's actually up there too. But anyways, the recent ones I found is the Arctic Trooper, the version I was looking for with the other pants, and then an Action Fighters version, which I had no idea there was even. I thought this was the remake version of the Arctic Trooper, but no, they made one of him too. I found on eBay. It wasn't too expensive. The seller that told me this one was actually really nice. They said, "I see you received your army crawler today. Merry Christmas!" And so I sent them a picture of my collection, and they were very impressed. I got another Navy SEAL, except I thought it was going to be the Action Fighters talking one, the one with the cool chip. It's a non-talking one. It's one that just crawls. And it's sad because I didn't realize that until the day that it was going to be delivered. I don't know how, because if it was a talking, unless it was the, if it was the Action Fighters cool and it would have had buttons, and I don't know how I'd space that out. The only ones that don't have buttons are the original Heroes ones, and the originals don't have the screws. So if it's a remake, it has the screws in it for the battery cover. If it's an original, it has the battery lock. That's how you can tell, and the battery tab in the leg. So I thought it was the remake one with the cool chip, but no, it's just a crawling one. There's no speaker in it, and it has the screw. So there's a few ways you can tell. Then I found the Firefighter with no buttons. The one that doesn't have a trimmy mode. You turn it on and it just crawls and talks. So, yeah, anyways. This one's actually lower pitch and it's cool. I like it. My fourth one was high pitch, which is the board I put in that Arctic Trooper right there. Because originally all of those ones have the annoying chip. You know, the one that's hard to understand, like this. Like that. So yeah. Anyways, also this one, I think the board is dying on it because the sound is so staticky. It actually doesn't sound as bad as it did, but it's still pretty staticky. And also, again, this is the pant style difference. Like, even though this is a reproduction, even there's an original with that same pants. See? Same thing is this one, just the battery tab. Again, that's how you can tell if it's a remake. It'll have the battery tab and the screw instead of the lock tab. And their faces are squishy and they have red eyes instead of green. So yeah, anyways, here we go. And of course it doesn't work. Batteries are low. That's why it's like. See, again, it was even more staticky than that at first. This one. Again, the no trimmy button ones come in a box like that where it's slanted and you can actually see them better. Okay, that one doesn't have batteries either. Okay, it does not. One with button. That one's in the Action Fighters box. I put it in the wrong box because that's. So now all I have left to find for Firefighters is the black and red helmet version with no buttons and the orange version with no buttons of the cool chip. And then the 3 combo packs. Actually, on OfferUp I found the Desert Man that's supposed to come in the combo pack, but I don't think the people that are selling it have OfferUp anymore because it's been 7 days and they... See, this version only comes in the combo pack with the Firefighter. Actually, one of the Alexes I talked to got the combo pack when it was brand new in box on eBay. But yeah, I do have that one. It's the one that's right there, but it would be cool to have a newer one that's in better condition. Except for the gun tip, it's not in good condition. But yeah, there's 3 combo packs, and then there's 3 versions of the Navy SEALs yet, because I still need the original cool chip one, the one with buttons, and then the remake like this. And then the same thing with the SWAT teams. I want the remake cool one with in the box, and then there's the 2 original ones, the one without buttons and then the one with buttons. And then I know it's not necessary to collect all of them, but it's just this is just a series that I want to more than anything else in my collection. This is the one thing my priority is and dedication is to finish the whole series of the Army Men. So and then the only Army Ranger I don't have is the cool one with the no Army buttons. That's the only Army Ranger I don't have. And then one of the SWAT teams comes as a combo pack along with one of those. It's so loud because the gear is split. It doesn't crawl on triming mode. Not because the wire's off, but just because of the split gear, I think. Oh yeah, and the person that was selling that one that one that's like that, they said it's from 1980s or 70s or 1984 or something like that. Let me pull it back up again. It's like, no, it's from 2003. That's when we found it at Big Lots. 1984. Okay, now that's all 3 of them. The batteries just don't make contact very well in some of them. One of the contacts needs to be stretched, that's all. It's a simple fix. See, it's... See, the different pant styles make a difference kind of on how they crawl a little bit. That's why I'm so like... See that these versions make the legs kick out kind of and they kind of turn, whereas these ones just kind of go and they turn that way. So these ones turn this way and those ones turn that way. See, again, the originals start over when you touch them or hit them. The remakes don't. The recon man that I messed up so badly. See how they turn? If they have this one pant style like that, they don't. Because I have a recon man with that style and it doesn't turn like that. So, yeah. So, I guess that's it for this one. Until I obtain the rest of them that I need, I guess. That'll be the next time. I probably do another collection update of these as when I, if I obtain the rest that I don't have, or at least the ones I want with the boxes, because I want one of each kind with the box kind of. I like preserving the ones in the box, so yeah. Buttons to find, like that one, this one. This is one of them, but if I found one with the box and one that the tip of the gun wasn't broken on, I'd get it. Again, the Navy SEAL, the SWAT team, the other two firefighters yet. A new one of him if I found it, because this one's in such rough shape. So these are the only two of Series 2 I have without the try me buttons, and they're both not in perfect condition. So, and then I've never seen a no button version of Recon Pilot, but I know it's made. If the others were, he is too. Same with Night Fighter, I've never seen one of him, but the combo pack, I'm guessing there probably isn't combo packs without the buttons. They're hard enough to find the way it is. And the Army Rangers are probably the most common with no buttons, because I've seen quite a few, but and there's no way to tell if it's going to be the cool one or the annoying one. Series 2, all of Series 2 have the cool chip, but Series 1 will have either. whether they have buttons, whether they don't have buttons, or they can be either one, and there's no way to tell a difference besides when you turn them on. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's it for now. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and since there is an Action Fighters version of the Arctic Trooper, which I just recently found, there probably is of the Night Fighter too. Because that means every single one of these I have all the remake versions except for a Night Fighter. I haven't seen one, but I didn't know there was one of him. I didn't know there was a remake version of Recon Mile. I didn't know there was one of the Anti-Tank Gunner. I didn't know where there was one of him, and they all appeared at one point except for Night Fighter. So I'm guessing there definitely is one too of him. So yeah, again, for the last time, this is it for now.